Coaches, Rick Stowers of All Access Coaching. I'm really excited to bring you this free video, and make sure you hit the subscribe and like button down below. And if you hit the like and subscribe button, you'll get notified when we upload new content. We're uploading 3 or 4 videos every week.
Okay, here it is, a belly fake out the front side of Unbalance, okay? So now in this situation right here, we do have a tight end in, or another lineman. I don't think he's even got an eligible number on. Okay, right here. Okay, so now we got an extra lineman in. So we got 1 wide receiver, 1 tight end, which extra lineman, he doesn't have an eligible number. And we got 2 A-backs. So we're going to run the turkey to the field. Okay, and then we're going to do it off the belly fake. So now the tight end is going to seal inside right here. Okay, the wide receiver is going to act like he's going to crack the first, second level defender inside. Okay, then he's going to run 2 yards outside the hash. Okay, and the front side A-back's going to run down the numbers. Don't get any closer to 4.5 yards from the sidelines. He's going to keep running. Backside A-back's got to get a minimum. He's going to run really up the front side A-back's butt. And he's going to run down the numbers, no closer to 4.5 to 5 yards. This man, he's going to keep running. If the corners stay deep, he'd settle over here on the sidelines. But you don't want to be like 1 yard from the sidelines. What happens? You'll catch it, step out of bounds. Or if you get an errant throw, it'll be out of bounds. So see him seal inside. This right here, he hits the first guy in and gives us a touchdown. We score on the next play. Okay, so low hat, seal inside, quarterback's reversing out. D-back seals the right here. In this case, he'd seal the C gap. Let's see how the second guy does. So he's going to run down the numbers. So these guys here, they got to run. He's wide open. He might have a little bit of a throw off the backside with the backside guy. I think the front side wide receiver, really we want him to be right here. Now he does it pretty good. He knows he's put man coverage. He really ought to keep running upside the hash. So get another good look at it. This is out the front side of Unbalance. And they bite the Chiefs. Okay, now when we originally started running this, is when we had the tight end, we put him over here, put the left tackle over there. Okay, we ran out the first time we did it, I think we did it against New Hampshire and James Madison. Okay, and we scored both times. So now he would run, when we first started doing it, we told him to run to the opposite hash, and these 2 guys just ran the rest of the Wale. Okay, and we let him block 2 LOS. It's 327, what I call it. But the guard blocks 1 LOS, or calls hard to the center, and the B-back blocks the next guy out. Okay. And here it is. We didn't have an end zone shot this game. So here it is a little bit tighter. See how they seal inside? So the advantage of this might be the best protection. This is old like wishbone protection right here. Okay. So because of the linebacker, if everybody's taking care of their gaps right here, if a linebacker is going to delay blitz, he's got to come all the way around to the outside. Okay, so by that time, the quarterback should have read everything and gotten rid of the ball, which is what happens right here on this one. Like again, they didn't give us a touchdown. I'd like for the play side tackle to get a little bit better at keeping his hats low. See, so right here, what should happen, the right guard should be down a little bit harder on the nose right here on this one. He ought to come down the nose really more aggressively. He can sell the run on that nose. And the center can kind of wait for him to come down before he checks the backside, as he's checking the backside backwards of the back door. Okay, they call forward switch off the backside. See him send the corner late right here. They sent the corner late. He called forward switch. Okay, now he's looking at the backside. Now he can pick up the corner coming, but the ball's already been lost. Okay, here we go. Here's belly fake. Now this was a belly fake off of with a nasty split right here. This is the Wale with a little bit of a nasty split. Just sometimes when you do a nasty split, what it does, it really screws up the secondary coverage. See the safety get over the top, corner guy walked up there. Now right here, he just kind of got open, you know, because he ran a nasty split. He really can't run 2 yards outside the hash because he's way inside 2 yards outside the hash. Now you can have clinic talk all you want to, but right here, he's already, I mean, you wouldn't want to make him go right here. So now he's got to act like he's going to club the first, second level defender, and then he goes down the pipe. Okay. So it's off the belly fake. And he's out to practice. I think it's a 92-yard touchdown. Okay, so here's the end zone shot. Right here, we've got a, let's go back and look at it. We got a 2-eye, we got a 5, we got a Mike backer, which we saw earlier. We got a 2-eye backside. This guy's hit a 4. Now, that can cause you a little bit of a problem. Now, if you got an advanced offensive line, you get a 2-eye and a 4. Another guy walks up on the backside. He's still going to run the play action pass. He could call me and let them 4 switch these 2 guys. He'll take the 4. He takes the 6. Okay, but in junior college, you usually don't get quite that far along. At a 4-year school or in high school, you might be able to. But right here, he should really take him. He's got to take the inside way of the 4. He's got to get up the backside to take this backside backer. You got to pop and lock. He's inside, outside foot. He can be either one. If that guy cheats the head up, he better be inside, outside. If he's a 5, he could be outside in. Let's see how it worked out. You see right here, they actually let a guy go on the backside. They really didn't do a good job with the protection. So really what should happen is, okay, if he says me, he ought to take him. He can jump inside the 4-eye. He takes the 4-eye, then he's the scan player off the backside. But it didn't work out. We still got it off for a 92-yard touchdown pass. You got to remember, we're rolling the dice. Okay, so here it is. This is off the belly fake. And this is off the belly fake right here. And this is, I think this is off the same, this is just the extra tight end right here. Okay, so I think we got an extra offensive lineman. Tight end's not going on any route. He's not even eligible. Okay, so belly fake to the front side. Quarterback's got a heel, but now we call dig. Or if they're advanced right here, so he's acting like he's going to club or crack the first, second level defender. He sits down 2 yards outside the hash. Now look at the other guys. We're doing the belly fake, so they're sealing. So now you got an extra guy. The D-back's blocking the D gap. Okay, so now this is a little bit different formation. I usually call this green. Okay, but now instead of the A-back being right here, I got him out here. So now he's a little bit, you know, a long time ago, he used to run a trail route. But now he's going to run a wheel, so he's going to get down the boundary pretty quick. It's a turkey, so turkey has a tail. He's going to go through the butt of the B-back, snap the ball when the backside guard's over the backside guard's brown spot of the backside guard to the inside leg. He's got a sprint now. He's got to get down the sidelines. No closer to 4.5, 5 yards on the sidelines, right? See that? So now it's a dig. I would suggest when you first start out to call it dig or clear or something or go. And then as they get older and get used to it, then let them read whether to sit down or extra Z, whether to sit down or whether to keep going at 10 to 12 and read clear or cloud. Okay, so here we are right here. Belly fake, turkey dig to the front side of Unbalance. See the dig right there? They lost the ball, but nice throw. Okay, so this is a little bit different front. So this right here is a double eagle. Okay, so he should drive through the ends, or actually with a zero nose. He's got to say you, and then he's got to come down. He's got to come down. He's got to tell him to come down. He's got to seal inside. The D-back to take him. Linebacker starts to run. He has to run around the corner, run around everybody sealing inside. Actually, the guard didn't do a bad job of just selling the run right there. Remember, that's a dig off the front side of Unbalance. A little bit different Unbalance. We call that green. If you talk to any Georgia Southern people with a guy out there that wide. Low hats off the front side, belly fake. See that? It's actually kind of an out curl concept right there. Okay, now let's go to another one right. All right, this is a Wale dig. Now, I think when we had these guys, I think this was actually, he read the thing. Sometimes we let him read it, sometimes we wouldn't. See how he read it? So he goes inside and he reads clear or cloudy. So look at the safety right here. So he's going to go act like he's going to crack the first, second level defender inside. He's looking for his landmarks 2 yards outside the hash. When he gets to 10 to 12 yards right in here, if this safety's deep, sometimes they'll roll the safety deep. Sometimes they're rolling flat. You just have to work on that. So he sees the safety deep, so he sits it down, or we call dig. So he sits down, shows the quarterback the numbers. You don't want him to try to you want to sit down and show him the numbers instead of just drifting. When they drift, you'll get a lot of incompletions. I don't really like what this front side A-back ought to keep running. Right here, the backside A-back's the one that should read it. And the backside A-back didn't run either. Okay, maybe they knew it was dig. That's not very good by those two guys. Because you want him to keep going right here. You see how the corner almost bites on the dig? Okay, now here it is from the end zone. Right here. Okay, now this is off the triple fake. Did I say the belly fake last time? I didn't. Okay, here's the triple fake right here. Okay, let's see what kind of defense we got. So they call 4 fan over here on the play side. Okay, so look at that. So right here, we got a 0 nose and 2 4s. We got an outside backer, so he's going to sell the run 2 steps at this guy. He'll call 4 fan. He's going to sell the run to the inside number, inside armpit. D-back's going to roll the ball in the triple fake, check Mike backer out, which is this is his backer. Then he helps on the nose. They could call 4 switch backside, especially if there's another guy right there, and that's his call. Now, if this guy comes, we're probably not going to, we don't have anybody for it. We're rolling the dice. Remember, when you run play action pass, because the defense is over committing to the run. Okay, so look at it right here. I've actually been using this protection forever. So I really didn't have that much trouble. They didn't delay blitz the backers. We got some other things for delay blitzing the backers. So it's a 4 fan call. Now the left guard ought to do a better job of selling the run right there. But see how he widened? See how the guard, he took a couple steps.
Coaches, I really hope you got some great information from that YouTube video. Again, hit the subscribe and like button down below. It gives us valuable data. And you also get notified when I upload new content to this channel. Thanks for watching, coaches.